continue. Hey Zara, how's it going? I wish your mom the best, by the way. Saw the messages, was the... Hi, Nunu. Citizens. It's the least I can do. I hope you are doing well as I hope you are doing well yourself, Zara. I break into this house to steal all your things, hee hee. You just say my regards, Baroness? Bitch called me Baroness. Well, we weren't able to unlock it. Another time, perhaps. Arseno. Greetings, noble ruler of the lands. My name is Arseno. I'm a messenger from the Temple of Abaddon Absalom, and I came here assuming the citizens of your young barony could use the services of a priest. Oh. She says Dad seems worse and he tested negative, but that doesn't mean he didn't or doesn't have it. I'm good. I gotcha. Well, I still wish you all the best. I'm so sorry. Services do you offer? I can sell you various divine spell scrolls. Okay. That's a lot of divine spell scrolls. This bitch ain't got shit! Ooh, a shock longbow. Does an extra amount of damage in electricity. You just woke up? I did, yes. I was extremely tired. A tense silence hangs over the house. Say, your tiefling friend emerges from the shadow, but her eyes are staring into the distance. She seems to look right past you. No, not now. Her eyes are blue now. It's you! I wanted to say my arcana and religion passed. Could tell because my voice has that nasally sound. Yeah, that sounds about right. What just happened? This is surely not regular travel between planes. I knew it couldn't last forever. Why did he even make this rule if he knew it would be impossible to keep? Come with me. You should know, Bartleby Blackfoot, that the person you know by the name of Kesai does not exist. My real name is Kalike, and well, it's a long story, and such stories are better told beside the welcoming fire. Will you hear me out? Fine, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, but, nah, I felt myself just dreadfully tired. I don't know, I think it was at like 8:30. Kinesis is such a weird class. I haven't looked at it. Stories by the fire, in the desert where I was born. My fondest memory. When the day is done, hosts and guests, parents and children, friends and rivals all gather by the fire under the stars to tell their tales. All they did, all they witnessed, all they heard from other travelers, in the whispers carried by the desert wind. My sister and I often snuck in to hear these stories, hiding in the shadows just beyond the circle of light and warmth. We are Hellspawn, you see. Tieflings are unwelcome guests in Kadira, unblessed by the light of merciful Sarenrae. We grew up sleeping in a common tent, scavenging food here and there like orphans, all but outcast and disowned. We were 13 when we left and set off to find happiness in the cities, and everyone we left behind sighed with relief. My sister and I, we are twins, but as different as the sun and moon. Her name is Canera, which means silent flame. She is fire, a cold fire, but one that turns everything to ash. I am a river. It brings me joy to give water to fire travelers and nurture green shoots. Green shoots? Yeah, okay. But when I flood, I am bound to bring death. Despite our differences, we are one. Our lives belong to divine Nethys, and by his mercy we now live in tents. While one of us here, the other sleeps in another plane, and when she wakes up, we switch places. Just as you just witnessed. Okay. Yeah, this Bella, she's hanging out. I had to punish her earlier, and and put her in her crate for like 4 hours. Granted, part of that 4 hours was me just passing out, but you know, what'd she do? She just decided that she wanted to forget her potty training. Yeah, she likes to be an ass. She sees going outside as a time to have fun, which, you know, is true. But, you know, for some reason she's completely forgot she's supposed to pee and shit out there, so, yeah. Now that you have begun to live in Tanj. This story, it's one I've never told to anyone before. Nowhere in the whole world, and it's not easy to confide in a stranger. There's too much grief and guilt in it. If you don't mind, I'd rather not go into all the detail. You see, my sister died, and I couldn't get over it. Canera was killed by a soul eater, a monster summoned by secret followers of Abaddon's archdemons. Those who summoned him died in the fight, but the beast was too strong for my sister. I wasn't even there to help to protect her. We just had a fight, and we both did some stupid things just before. But I don't want to talk about that now. When I found out what happened to my sister, I was ready to make a deal with any power, if only I could just get her back. And I found such a power. I was contacted by the Arcanolane. Oh, an Arcanolane. Okay. The herald of the god Nethys himself. She promised she would return Canera to life, but on 2 conditions. First, we must both keep the arrangement a secret. Second, we'd never be able to meet again. And so our new life began. Now we flee through the world, guarding our secret, always introducing ourselves as Casey. Casey, I don't know. To hide that there are 2 of us, and we switch places with each other at random. While one lives, the other sleeps in a demi-plane, one created specially for us. What is Doggo is behind you? That's Bella. is some good music. Checking that bump. God damn. News. It doesn't look bad. There's no option for Pet Bella. Yeah, because typically by the, just a little bit into my streams, Bella is supposed to be in her crate. But I felt bad for her because I had to put her up for like 4 hours. You can't... God damn it. Sorry. You can't control these switches. No, we can't. They happen at random, most often while we're sleeping, but sometimes in broad daylight. That's why we can never stay in one place for long. When someone witnesses us switch, we usually tell them tales of a special magical way of traveling. But people start noticing strange things and begin to figure things out. Truth be told, I'm so tired of having to pretend. We knew this couldn't last forever, and now the truth is finally out. What's the point in all this? You revealed your secret to me. It means you broke one of the rules set by the deity's herald. Yes, will you make me regret this, Bartleby Blackfoot? I felt you might be someone who could help my sister and me change our fates. What do you want from me? You must have come here for a reason. That is fair, Zorphus. That is fair. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. Canere was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasury that we've been looking for. Gold isn't the only thing of value in this place. It may contain an ancient relic taken by the Taldan raiders from a respected Qadirian temple of Nethys. It's an unusual relic called the Disc of the Eclipse. I once heard a beautiful story that it was created from the shadow that hides the sun and the moon. But I don't think that could be the truth. Nethys is the god of magic, who was once a mortal wizard, and relics from his temple are usually very powerful. There are many among his followers who think that solving the mysteries of magic, even rivaling their deity, is the best way to serve him. One such follower created the disc long ago in the distant past. According to legend, it gave its owners control over planar travel, but only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. While one of them traveled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world, and they could switch between. Do you see why we are so desperately wish to find the oh god. My dyslexia is so bad when I first wake up. It might help us understand how the switch between me and Canere works, and it should make our divine patron happy. Nethys and his assistants value the desire to understand the mysteries of magic above all else. Who's the god in this world that knows all magic or all knowledge and shatter his mind? That's a good question. I want to say that is Nethys. Yeah, it's Nethys. And how did this dish come to be in the Stolen Lands? It was brought here by Taldans from the 5th Army of Exploration. Taldor and Qadira were enemies for ages. Bark, jeez. Thousands of years ago, a soldier broke into the Temple of Nethys and stole the relic to sell it, or secretly hoard it as an heirloom. Hundreds of years later, his own kin, or the kin of his 100th buyer, brought the disc to these strange lands, where the Taldans had come, uninvited as usual, and which they finally vanished from with little trace. Sometimes history is as intricate lace. You'd never guess where it begins and where it ends. Know so little of Pathfinder lore? That's fair. I mean, I think the gods, whenever it comes to D&D or, Pathfinder, etc., tend to be some of the least important aspect of the game. Yes, they are powerful beings, and yes, they are, stupid, they are stupid powerful. They are stupid powerful, and, they mean a lot to, clerics, but for the most part, you should... I think most DMs go through D&D not worrying about gods until maybe later levels. That being said, Pathfinder did a much better job of making the gods a lot more prevalent. I can actually remember, at the very least, Pharasma, because Pharasma's entire thing is life and death. And basically in every Pathfinder adventure mod, or adventure path, there tends to at least be one temple in every place dedicated to a specific god. Ball's getting Driz books? Yeah! Tell me about the location of the treasury. It was called Sorrowflow in the chronicle we read. It was once a Taldan town founded by the veterans of the 5th Army of Exploration. It stood on the shores of a turbulent river, and that was what destroyed it. One night, a terrible flood devastated the settlement, killing many and driving the rest to flee. Only the tower on the cliff remained, which was too high for the flood to reach. Water covered the ruins for a long time, but last year it receded. My friends found a chronicle which recounted the destruction of the city and spoke of the Disk of the Eclipse, which was kept there. They managed to track down the ruins, but were frightened away by monsters and beasts that roamed the area. Dragonlance, I mostly know Raceland. Yeah, no, Dragonlance, for earlier editions, the Driz books happen in, or for, the Sword Coast. However, D&D 3 and 3.5, editions, I believe those were Westmarch. And they approached adventurers very differently. My memory of that is fuzzy at the least. I was reading those books back in 2000. I gotcha. Yeah, so for 3 and 3.5, or I should say for Westmarch, the approach was very much everywhere was dangerous except for towns and cities. And basically, if you got to a town or city, you tended to stay there because, otherwise you feckin' died. And that's it. And so adventurers are super brave because they were willing to brave the wilderness and, deal with some of the hardships. And there is a constant war between basically these dark areas and the light of the towns. It's very magical. It's wonderful. The other side, the flip side, which is Sword Coast, is basically that powerful deities and whatnot, just powerful beings of all sorts, are always up to something and tend to extend their hand far too much. And so the Sword Coast is a lot more about, oh hey, a powerful being is trying to do something, we need adventurers to stop them. So, Sword Coast is actually a lot more, heavy fantasy, than Westmarch was. Is Westmarch Dragonlance or Forgotten Realms? I believe it's Forgotten Realms. I'll have to double check. Hold on. D&D West Marches. Oh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Haha, my B. One moment, I need to look this up. It's not called West Marches. West Marches is a very specific, D&D RPG, type of game where basically you have a world, um, you basically have a hex-based world and, is a very specific D&D way of playing that is very brutal on the characters. It is the same. It is the same concept though. Hold on. Which one is it? This one. I need to double check this because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Yeah, Sword Coast is Forgotten Realms. Where was it? I'm a checking a thing. Where was it? Nope. Ah, okay. Sorry. Let me see. There was Dark Suns, which was Dark Sun was a lot more like Conan Barbarian-esque, if I am remembering correctly. I'm wanting to say, it's Greyhawk. Greyhawk. That's what it's called. Greyhawk. Greyhawk is a lot more brutal on the players, and I believe 3 and 3.5 were based in Greyhawk. Or, you know, it's basically the Greyhawk campaign setting. Let me see. Eberron was steampunk, and I actually don't have very much experience with Dragonlance. I heard you were the Texas East Side Skateboard Freestyle Champion 2014. Is it true? Yes. Yeah, Greyhawk is... Yeah, so it's really interesting because there are different realms, but that's different from different planes, is what I'm gathering now with that one spell that Captain posted. So the different planes are basically all within one giant world, and, you know, like, basically you're separated between them via, like, a mirror in existence, you know? You know, that you kind of have to, like, go through in order to go from plane to plane. And then there are different realms, which are separated, however, they share some of the same planes as every other plane. So, the 9 Hells are technically connected to every realm. The 9 Hells are connected to Greyhawk, Eberron, etc. Hey, Sun Nif, how's it going, dude? What you up to? If it means profit, then I agree. You and my sister have much in common. Canere also seeks advantage in any situation. I hope the treasures of Sorrowflow's treasury will not disappoint you. I will wait for you there, at Sorrowflow. And please, let's explore the ruins together. Just the two of us. I don't want to give myself away again in front of your companions. Breaking the Arcanathe's conditions once was enough. I have no wish to anger our god. So long! The sun looks like it got lemon because it's red. Because of the red. Dragonlance is most known for its novels, two of which I read. Dragons of Autumn, Twilight is the very first book, and I saw how it aged due to the writers being less experienced. Dragons of a Vanished book is one of the last within a third series, methinks, and was the first book that got me into reading and writing. Ah, I gotcha. Interesting. Also, hi, Captain. Vanished Moon. Okay. Yeah, but I have very little experience with Dragonlance. In fact, I have none at all. Right. And then Pathfinder is its own realm. So that it actually is really funny. So basically, like, each of the planes, like Hell, the 4 planes of fire, the negative realm, the negative energy realm, the positive energy realm, the Shadowfell, etc. Well, actually, not the Shadowfell. The Shadowfell is specific to the Faerun, or the Shadowfell has is basically the negative plane to the Faerun. It's a whole deal. It's hard to explain. But yeah. Yeah, the inner planes. Yeah. These are the positive and negative energy planes, the planes of life and death around them, and planes that... Yeah, actually, Sundef got it, yeah. Around all these is the plane known as the ethereal plane. It filters everything out of and into the inner planes. Yeah. Yeah, Sundef got it. Sundef knows what they're talking about. Beyond the ethereal lies the prime material plane. This is where planets and galaxies and shit exists. Each world hangs in a crystal sphere that so-called Spelljammer can travel between. Spelljammers can travel between. Yep. Yep, Sundef gets it. Though technically, like, again, some of the planes are connected to each of the realms. So you could technically travel from the Nine Hells to one of the other worlds, or one of the other realms, but again, like, you need to have knowledge of those realms. And, you know, you can't exactly have knowledge of a realm you've never been to before. Outside the prime material plane lies the astral plane. This is where stuff goes when it dies. Most stuff passes through into the outer planes. This is where heaven and hell are. Some stuff, like gods, just know where to go when they die, so they just float forever in the astral. I'm not sure if it's in if it's in Wizards of the Coast worlds, or if it's in Pathfinder. But in one of those worlds, basically, if you die and you don't believe/worship a god, you become a part of basically a corpse wall to suffer for eternity until a god basically takes mercy and go, eh, you know what, you can come to my realm. You playing Sword Coast? Your stuff is mine.
No stopping now.
If plane and astral plane are the same thing. There's a lot of yellow in chat. Abdul, look at him, his beard. It make happen. think that's where I have to go. Hold on. Okay, gotta go Bald Hilltop. Yep. And that's Bald Hilltop. Yep, let's deal with this horse cock. Didn't know Pathfinder was actually part of the D&D cosmology. So, it's a weird one. So, basically, Paizo split off from Wizards when Wizards was moving on to D&D 4th edition. However, Paizo basically said, hey, 3.5 is doing just fine, why are we switching editions? And they left and started making Pathfinder. So, and Pathfinder was a huge success because it was a very unique world that has a very good rule set. 3.5 had flaws. Pathfinder fixed most of those flaws and then created a lot of their own flaws, but those flaws are not nearly as bad. And so it's like a yes and no, as I understand it. So Wizards of the Coast has basically accepted, like, yeah, basically every world that, like, Pathfinder is the real D&D experience. Exactly. Which is funny, because technically, the real D&D experience is Pathfinder, or, is D&D, or AD&D. There we go. That's the real Pathfinder, or, fuck! That is the real D&D adventure. God damn, I cannot speak today. And so, yeah, so AD&D 2 is what I grew up on. Yeah. I didn't. I got into D&D with I got into D&D with 3.5, and then D20 Modern, which D20 Modern will hold a special place in my heart forever, because I loved it. Do you want to go out? Is that what you're up to? Don't want to get out here. So, basically, Wizards of the Coast, since they very much like, or are very much embracing a new age of thinking, a new age of thinking is a pretty good way of going about it. They're very much about accepting of everything. So they have openly claimed that basically every world exists within D&D and within D&D. So basically, like, the Earth in which we are living on, like we are a part of the world of D&D. It's just, we're on a completely different realm so far away and disconnected that we don't know what's going on. I did not shit on Baldur's Gate 2, and you know it. I love that game. It just got really tiring. I expect bad things up here. Okay, yep, okay, that's not fair. Hi. Okay, well. We'll do Bless. God, these spiders all go, like, in a row. Let's have Tristan kind of move back some. Hold on, what are the stat blocks of these things like? Level 3s, okay. Didn't even play Tome of Ball because he already had 95 hours on one. No, 95 hours in just 2, Zara. Just 2. That's not 1 and 2, that is just 2. The first game I had a fuckload of hours as well, but I had 95 hours with 2. Because remember, I was trying to do everything. Everything. You lost all your... Aww. Almost a complete collection of Planescape, only missing an adventure anthology called The Well of... Aww. Sunnif, I'm so sorry, that sucks. Oh, wait, you know what, Sunnif? If you had all of the 2E shit, did you have all of the Ravenloft stuff? Because I have done so much studying on Ravenloft because I run a Ravenloft 5e game. Damn.
Let us strike as one.
16 damage. Chill. If I need a tank, I'll do it. Yeah, we'll absolutely do 2 attacks. On that, this one, or that one's almost dead. Sure.
Serves you right.
Nice. You had 0 Ravenloft stuff. I had a smattering of Greyhawk and Forgotten Realms, a truckload of Dark Sun, and essentially the entire Planescape line. Damn. Aw, that is sad. I like Dark Sun. I like Dark Sun. It looks like a very interesting D&D location. I think 4E actually has a pretty... I think 4E actually had a pretty in-depth few books on the Dark Sun realm, but you know. What are your thoughts on having players actually have official wording on how they theme a spell? Because as a neutral thing that... I'm fine with that, Captain. Oh, right, yeah. No, I always want... I always love it whenever people tell me how their spells look. I think it's great. D4 plus 1 dogs. 1d3 wolves. Honestly, we can probably make do with the wolves. Four wolves, hell yeah. Because I get an extra one. Get dunked on, scrubs. I'm leaving. Right, what I was saying. So basically, since D&D, has embraced this idea that every world, you know, every, homebrew realm, every realm that, once existed now is a part of D&D, by all technicality, Pathfinder is one of those realms. So, by all technicality, Pathfinder is a realm within the D&D world. It's just, it is within its own realm that is split off from the rest of, the other realms, you know. And by extension, they have their own system. Yeah, exactly, Captain. No, my, Scorecab, his first character in my Ravenloft game, they were a gnome, cleric of fire, and, their entire, basis for healing was that you had to, was that it was very painful. So basically, whenever they healed, they would do things like suplex you, punch you in the gut, smack your face, etc. And you go, ah, it hurts, but I feel better. And it's great. I love things like that. So if you're only getting a little bit of crumble cake in your mouth, you better be happy, because your character could be getting the shit beaten out of them. I think I'm just gonna take a shot at one of them.
Repent.
Nice. Yeah, these things ain't hard to hit. Oh, and these things have to roll a 20 to hit my Eidolon? That's crazy. That never happens.
Consider provoked.
Nice. Got that sneak attack. Oh. Rude. Could charge this one. That's an idea. Miss. Okay, well, that's fine.
You deserved it.
Almost hit. Not confirm crit though. That's fine. Right, I should there we go. Honestly, I don't think we have to grow a Miri. I think we're okay.
We can do it.
Come on, wolves. Oh, hi.
Tear them apart.
It's beautiful. I just believe Uton's camera magic hits our characters during Cure Wounds as it becomes that one scene with Nicolas Cage. You had a 170 point. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about your GURPS character, son Nif.
You forced my hand.
Okay. Ooh, that -4 dex. That's scary.
This is for you.
Do not falter.
Really? Okay. Go ahead and switch to the sword and shield, because dex damage is terrifying. Oh, did I drop frames there? No, he's not going to the thing. Okay. Saw a buffer and I was like, oh no! And cast that. Hello, you're scary. And I do not like that. Just gonna backstep a little bit. I'm actually going to do resistance for once. Give myself a bonus on saves, in case this thing smacks my ass. Oh, never mind, we're after Amiri. Imagine if every guy... God damn Sun Nymph. God damn, that is beautiful.
They go down!
What the fuck? I'm sorry, who the hell is you?
Ah!
Oh. They're level 12.
Inimosi Travisi.
16. Oof. Magic missile! Take that! I feel like I should kind of spread out some. Go after her, my pretty. Oh god, that. What the fuck? You saved? Cool. Unfortunately, she's not evil, so we can't just challenge her.
Onwards!
46 sneak attack? Oh. Yeah, okay.
Any last wishes?
Get in the pit! Hi, Desi. Desi requires attention. Everyone give Desi attention. Come from AD&D 2E. The numbers are super inflating this. Yeah. No, like even in Baldur's Gate, getting to 100 HP, I was like, woo! In 5E and, well, no, 5E, I think, let me see. 5E basically goes off of a rule where, like, everything should be downing everything else within, like, 3 attacks, basically. 3 or 4 attacks. With a boss taking, like, maybe... With the boss taking, attacks, I mean rounds. Sorry. Everything should be able to down everything else in, like, 3 to 5 rounds. No way you got to 100 HP in Baldur's Gate 2. I did. I did because I built a Wario specifically to have a fucking amazing con. Haha. And then he only started getting 1s and 2s. I think he maxed out at like 104 or something by the end of the game. I'm not sure. Breath moment. Everyone, lick Desi. Lick them.
Bring it!
Mary, can you please just hit? We can try and cause fear on her. Arf? Or not, okay. Okay, yep, I had a feeling that was the case. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, she was considered in the pit, that's why. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh well, that's fine.
I'll fight if I have to.
Even with +4 per level, you still have to roll 6+ every level on a D10. Well, I think he was a barbarian, so it was a D12, I think. I'll have to double check. But I know for a fact it got into triple digits. I know this. Somebody go to the fucking, Baldur's Gate 2 clips and see if you can find one with, Wario having over 100 HP. I know for a fact I did.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, get fucked, nerd. Yeah, Wario turned into the main character for that game because it was basically just, oh hey, fucking, this, everything here sucks. Here you go, here's an awesome weapon, Wario, and, I just need you to tank everything. And he did. I'm sure with the tabletop game, they probably didn't, or it was probably very difficult to reach 100 HP. Then again, it's Wario, what do you expect? Exactly. Then again, AD&D was almost specifically designed to kill players. I'm going to hold off with Valerie for just a moment. Yeah, it came to us, so that's, there you go. I already have the aspect of the Falcon on us. I could try inspiring courage in order to help everyone else out. Because, Silky is her name, is in the pit right now, so we don't have to worry about her for right now. After name level, you only get 1 HP per level. Yeah. Hi, Meerkat. I watched streams tonight. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, did I have max HP on level up? I thought I didn't have that. Oh, okay, never mind then. It's not as impressive. I'll take your word for it, Zara. You were kind of my walking stick during that. Max HP on level up did not help in that game either. My dogs will get you.
Tear them apart!
Okay, this thing. How? Okay, it's a level 7 magical beast. Okay. So we heal up Valerie. Oh boy, 8 HP. Good job there, Tristan. You stay in that fucking hole, you slut. Wait, she's on the ground. She's gonna be easier hit. I should attack her. Snowball. Damn it!
Damn.
Wait, what? What? Did her dex drop to 0? Well, I didn't make a good party, Son Nif. I made the Mario party.
This is where I step in.
Reduce damage, fuck. Of course she does. Of course, why wouldn't she? Guys, we got the glitch! We could just summon an endless supply of monsters! I'm pretty sure Toad got hit by lightning like 5 times during our first playthrough.
They go down!
40 damage? That's delicious.
I'll try
Just
to
take
make
a
this
shot.
swift.
Yeah, it takes a 20, okay.
You can't stop me.
Down.
That was one of my wolves, right? I think so. I think we're okay then.
Serves you right.
I'll take it.
Hey!
I think we're doing okay. I really guess I'll just do this. Got a question in DMs, almost forgot. I didn't even see any of the other characters getting struck by lightning. Toad just had it coming, I guess. I'm gonna switch to just cantrips on her. Yeah, take that.
Down.
Shouldn't there have been an attack of opportunity from the wolves? It's fine.
You deserved it.
Gabugga? Gabugga. Hi, Tack. Takamo. Look at her stats. We only got the initial stuff because we didn't get high enough on the rolls. So, yeah. We know that she's very dexterous. Right-click on her portrait. Worth 112 XP. That's pretty chill. Oh, okay. Ah, she's a dryad.
This is for you.
6.
Down.
Yeah. How you doing today, Tech? What you been up to? I also still don't know if you'd chill with me just saying your name, so I still say Tech and it feels weird.
Any last wishes?
Is Tasha's hideous laughter in this? Yes. Been at work? I gotcha. She's it looks like she hit Bartleby with hold person.
Bring it!
And now she's dead.
I stand ready.
Please go away. Well, you know, even though Valerie died, I think that was an actual, like, good fight. Like, I'm willing to accept those results. And we have enough Mun-Muns to revive her, thankfully.
Onwards.
Can call you by IRL name. Okay, thank fuck, because again, calling you Attack feels weird for some reason. I don't know. Dude, the Tasha's Blade of Disaster looks like a fucking awesome spell.
March on.
That's valid. Yeah. You're valid. Take that. Okay, well, we have to revive Valerie. She's, you know, kinda dead. But, I mean, that's settled, huh? It's kind of on that line with Ravenous Void. Yeah. That'll be 6k gold. Yeah. Which, you know, I'm kind of debating if I even want to, you know, yeah, if I want to. Wyvern Skin Cloak. Because I could also just replace Valerie with, Regengar. Regongar. Is it Gengar or Gongar? I think it's Gongar. Regongar. That sounds more right. For hours back. Yeah, he is a magus. Which, Lindsay can actually tank for me. She can rogue tank, but I don't want to do that.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
If I were to offer you a public position, what job would you like to do?
I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would suit me well.
Well, there we go. Just had to talk to him. Maybe make your own create character. I think that would cost more than just... I think that would cost more. I have to wait for Miri to finish that thing up. What else do I have? Not really anyone. They organize this terribly. They have stuff that you can't do anything with still as a card, and it's like, please, go away. That's just 2k. No, it's 1k per... Actually, hold on. No, it's like 1k per level, isn't it? Oh, never mind then. That's within reason. Who do I hire from? Do I have to go back to the outpost to hire someone? Bar? Oh. You're the storyteller. Ah, who is this? Is that you, Your Grace? Who are you? I am an elf from Kyoden. My name is not important. I am the storyteller, collector of stories. I collect unknown legends of ancient times. Long ago, I was a smith in Kyonen. The fire in the forge has burned out my eyes, but I am grateful for it. If I could see, I would yet forge suits of armor for Ayadara's gods. Instead, I have stepped on the path of an adventurer and gatherer of ancient legends. Many peoples are long dead, their homes crumbled to dust, and their bodies turned to ash. Only legends can still tell us of their triumph and defeats, their joys and fears. I would be so interested to hear the stories told about us after our demise. I've always been drawn to the Stolen Lands, where countless expeditions, armies, and even kingdoms have met their untimely ends. When I learned of a new barony being founded in the heart of these lands, I knew I wanted to be part of its story, so I made the journey here. Are you really an elf? Do other elves age like you have? A common question. Despite my unusual looks, I am an elf. And an old one, yes. Perhaps older than any other elf of Kyonin. However, I doubt my age alone is responsible for my appearance. I keep the stories of many people and races, some forever gone from the face of Galarian. But they live on in my memory and my heart. When I accept a new story, I lock it within myself, bearing the weight of its words and the emotions they invoke. What? I sometimes think that I probably should have died long ago. Some incomprehensible force is keeping me alive and granting me the ability to continue my quest to gather stories. Be it divine power or fell curse, I'm grateful either way. I need a wise advisor at my court. Would you like to serve me in matters of state? Thank you for your words. I am unlikely to be able to interpret the intricacies of the political world or the affairs of the treasury, but my advice regarding the magic of the arts would be useful of any ruler. Alright, would you care to trade stories with me? I'm a collector, not a trader. If I share a story with you, you receive the power to pass it further, changing or embellishing it, whether willingly or not. Can I be certain you will keep my stories intact in their absolute purity? No, I do not think so. At least, not yet. So is this guy Oedipus? These legends are the most precious valuables of this world, the last remnants of ancient tribes. They are beacons illuminating the way to the past, allowing us to meet generations long gone. I cannot let their light fade. The path to the past must not be lost. But I can offer you a deal, Your Grace. If on your journeys you discover items that come from eras past, bring them to me. If my eyes can see the stories that these relics hold, I will gladly share them with you. And if you find all the pieces of an ancient artifact, I can even recall my smithing skills to unite them and restore their power. Oh! You're the asshole okay. Well, I got stories, that's for certain. Got a whole bunch of leaves. Got just all this shit. Who drinks hot milkshakes? Isn't that just... It's not even... You mean Oedipus? Or Oedipius? What? No, Oedipus. He's the dude that... he's the king that accidentally fucked his mother. And killed his father, I believe. And as such, he ended up gouging out his own eyes and becoming a wanderer. I found the shard of an ancient relic. You restore it for me at the anvil. May I? A scorched piece of metal is a part of a curious artifact I know as the Necklace of Double Crosses. Inside it, I sense a story of many deeds, not heroic, but low and maleficent. If you find all 7 of its fragments, I will be able to restore the artifact and recount its inglorious story. I've brought some relics. Are you worthy of a story? How interesting. May I, your grace? Guy! And what is this? I hear the voices of trees. Smell the scent of fresh leaves. A dryad mark, is it not? I would be happy to purchase it from you. Is that all of my dryad marks or just one? Because holy shit. Got the question in D&D you were wondering about? Go for it. A soldier does not ask where the banners of war are headed. He or she goes to battle, dies, and leaves it to others to decide whether the cause was just. This tag belonged to one of many warriors who helped establish the glory of the Taldim Empire. If you would permit me, I would gladly purchase it from you. Ah, the belongings of brave heroes who performed their feats here before you. I sense you would be interested to hear their story, but there are too few of them here for me to recount it yet. Please find all 5 of them. I'm sure you won't regret the time you spent in the search. Sweet. We got a fuckload of money for what is basically worthless trinkets. Oh, you meant DMs? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Greek name, Zara, so it's pronounced Oedipus. Does he take the ancient Roslandic coins? He might take these. So I don't have all this stuff for these. Need 7 of those. A coin from a non-existent country. When Kor the Conqueror mastered Rosslyn, having claimed it for Brevoy, he prohibited the issuance of and use of such coins. Both ordinary folks and the Aldori sword lords were required to use new coins, decorated with Kor's profile. But no one was quick to be rid of these prohibited coins, oh no. In many houses, they still store boxes and whole chests of such coins, waiting for the day when Rossland declares its independence. What was the name of the Kaloran ruler who issued this coin? Does anyone remember now? What did the Cyclopes use to purchase? Food? Books? Weapons? Perhaps someone's life or their freedom? Who can say? Its history was erased by the Earthfall, but I will buy it from you for significantly more than it was worth in its own time. Ah, the belongings... Sweet. Well, we have enough to, yeah, buy either a new hero or to revive Valerie, one of the two. We'll see which one's cheaper. Bah! Bah! Na 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 bah! Banana! 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 Milkshake! Okay. Is this a tavern? No, that's into a house, into a house. That to the Capital Tavern. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's loot over here. Some real Bartok the Magnificent hours, damn straight. Magical quarterstaff, +1, +1. Right, +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor and +4 resistance bonus on saving throws against poison, sleep, and paralysis. That'll be good for my Eidolon, who is all about natural armor. And only natural armor. show. Have you proven yourself to be a mighty ruler? Show. I'm the chieftain of your new tribe. What do you expect of me? Tribe always must have plenty of food. Tribe's enemies must be tough, not some easy scum. Tribe's fighters must challenge the strongest enemies. Also, well, you must rule the tribe. Make big decisions. Show. Have you proven yourself to be a mighty warrior? I may have. The trial's finished. And if someone ever doubts me, I prove it. $12,500 gold pieces for a new person. Nope. We'll just revive Valerie. You thought you pronounced the O before? Nah. I mean, you spelled it correct, or well, not the first time, but you eventually spelled it correctly. But yeah, it's pronounced Oedipus.
It is done.
I'm checking all your alcohol because I'm a fucking drunkard. Bye. Yeah, so we'll just revive Valerie. Hey, Jaethal. I was about to ask you what your life's like, but I realized I don't care. But I realized you're dead.
Follow me.
Hello, I'm just here to loot your stuff. You could keep the hide. It's worthless to me anyways.
No stopping now.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Who's this fuck? It's a dwarf with a mohawk.
Onwards.
It was less than 5 seconds. We're okay. I'm gonna go back to the main square. I don't know about that, but anywho. No, you're allowed to use 5 seconds of a song because it's, because it's so little. Any more than that, though, yeah. There's room for DMCA. Snizzle just asked if you're having a breakdown. Good. Wish you didn't click on that. Tristan!
How may I
John!
serve you, your grace?
Yeah, so, I need to revive a person. Scroll of Raised Dead. Hold on. The subject of the spell gains 2 permanent negative levels when it is raised, just as if it had been hit by an energy-draining creature. Though it cannot gain a number of negative levels equal to or greater to its total hit dice this way. Creature's permanent negative level already equals its hit dice cannot be brought back to life through Raised Dead. She didn't know what Lemon Party was. That's shitty. I don't remember how negative levels worked in Pathfinder. Hold on. Negative level. Exactly does negative level mean? Oh. Well, according to this, it looks as though that's not actually the case. Okay, we're fine. Well, one scroll of raised dead, please. Just one, thank you.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Is he?
How may I serve you, Your Grace? Your Grace, if there's one thing I know, it is matters of faith, whether it is my own god or some other deity. If you appoint me as High Priest, I'd be able to do much good. On the other hand, politics or questions of trade, I know little of such things.
That's fine. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be able to...
Your Grace.
Aren't you supposed to cast these spells?
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Do I have to have Tristan cast it? Also, let me just offer these things up. Here you go. 71 coinage. Also, I guess you can take the quarterstaff, and I always have room for a ring of protection. Who doesn't have a ring of protection yet? This will always be mine. 22 AC. That's delicious. You could. You're dead. You got one. I guess you at least have the potential of being put in danger. I want to save this for my, you. Or I guess I can still equip it to you, huh? 16 AC! It's poison, sleep paralysis. Hold on. Oh, what thing do you have? Oh. That does increase your AC. Brings you up to 21. I think that's even better. Let's do that, yes. Prefer burger? Yes. And you can have this cloak. What was that? What was what?
March on.
What was what? Seriously, how the fuck do I revive? Like, I don't have to create a party and leave in order to revive Valerie, right? Because that would be dumb. This background share? What? 16 AC! Oh, that, yeah. That's an NPC. It'd be like that. Sometimes people wish to show me their love and respect.
It is done.
You're in the menu? Yeah. Yeah, they're still able to cheer me on even out while I'm in the menu. Now, do I have to create the fucking party and then use it? That. Meow. Kingdom. I'm just saying, Captain. I'm just saying. Are you sure these are characters you're even going to be able to, like, use? Everyone's busy, 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 busy. Hi, Nunus. Hi, Nunus. I don't understand. Depends on the future, but you know. Yeet. What? Every event can resolve in one of 4 ways. Disaster, dice rolls 8 points or more below difficulty level. Failure, success, triumph, 7 points or more. Okay. Okay. There are 2 types of events, problems and opportunities. If a problem event ends in failure, it decreases your stats. If it ends in success, it has no effect. Succeeding at an opportunity event will increase your stats, and it normally will not affect them if the outcome is a failure. Each success or triumph increases the stat the assigned advisor is responsible for by 3. Let's enter this place. Okay.
Something bothering you?
You... There we go. She live. Well, that's 6,000 coins to revive her. I say we rest up. There any, do we have any stuff that takes, that is taking time? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like we're up to our own devices. Yeah, how's your... Okay, yeah, your dex is terrible. I think we have some potions of, Do we have any potions of, No, okay. Hang back. We are going to buy some potions of lesser, fuck. It said permanent. It said, well, no, this is dex damage that I'm trying to cure. And from the looks of the Steam Messenger board, they didn't actually put negative levels. I'm not sure. I'd have to check on that. But if she is actually suffering from negative levels, we can cure that with a greater restoration. Not resistance, greater restoration. I might be wrong on this one, Captain, but I'm pretty sure that just your carrying capacity directly affects your push, drag, and lift. Like, your drag and lift are equal to your carrying capacity, and your push is double your carrying capacity. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'll check. 5e, push, drag, lift. Let's see. Or is it based off of strength? It may be based off of strength. No? Push, drag, and lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity. So yeah, it's based off of your carrying capacity, not your strength. While pushing or dragging weight in excess to your carrying capacity, your speed drops to 5 feet. Which one of you sold potions? It wasn't you. You got this awesome shield, though. Ooh, guys, do we buy this flame guard? I think that's an extra 2 AC, right? No, an extra 1 AC. But still. Gives a fire resistance of 10. Looks really cool. Cost 8,000. Stratagem. Use dexterity instead of strength and to rapier. What are the bonus? Okay, it's got +2 bonus, agile, and finesse. Okay. Ring of Luck. All saving throws +1. Plentiful Hunts. +1 bonus on damage rolls with bows, and +2 luck bonus on lore nature checks. Oh, that would be good for Lindsay. Chord of Stubborn Fury. Bonus to con instead of becoming fatigued after raging, where it takes 1 damage each round for a number of rounds, equal to 2 times the number of rounds spent in the rage. I think I'd rather just take the fatigue. Gloves of Dueling. Trap Springer's Gloves. Eyes of the Eagle. Will saves, and when the wearer uses the Combat Expertise feat, it provides an additional +2 bonus on attack rolls. Okay. Amulet of Natural Armor, Lesser Phylactery of Positive Channeling. Oh. The wearer of this headband has the ability to channel positive energy, increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures, or heals to living creatures by +1d6. Adding it. Cloak of Shadows. It was a headband, though, right? Yeah. I think it's worth it. Is anyone else a wisdom caster? Do you use wisdom? You use wisdom. There you go. Eventually I'll level you up. Oh, wait. Harem also uses wisdom. Get out of here. Bam. Haha. I don't like Jaethal. I think I think her character design is cool. I don't care for her character. Yeah, hold on. Valerie. Oh, see, she's already up to a 6. She's doing great. I don't see anywhere that has her dealing with negative levels. I think we're okay then.
How may I serve you?
Nay, cleric stuff. Lesser resto. Yeah, I guess we could just get in the form of scrolls. Because scrolls are going to be cheaper, I believe. So in regards to the Fated Moment, basically I want to make the Street Saint a bit more flexible dynamic-wise for parties. So instead of a god, he'd have his faith in Zeldin. He'd hold it within the Twilight Domain. Nothing mechanical changes normally, but as a Fated Moment, would it be fine if he is under the effects of the Devil's Sight Eldritch Invocation? Can you send me which invocation you're wanting to change up, like word for word, just so I can take a look at which one you're looking at? Or is this a created one, like this is one that you want to do, and you thought of it? Yeah, let's just. God, I can't wait to deal with disintegration. It's gonna be great. We should. Honestly, I'll just buy 10 of these. 1,500, yeah. Deal. I'm pretty sure they heal on if we skip a day. I think that's the case. Like, skipping a day is the same as resting. You could see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet. It fit the Twilight Domain idea and through what he goes through in backstory-wise. Okay. I more so meant the faded moments, but in all honesty, I have no issues with dark vision, so I'm fine with that. Also, I ended up learning recently that dim light actually does something. Darkness actually does affect creatures with dark vision, because it still acts as dim light, and dim light gives disadvantage. I didn't realize this before. I learned it. You can stay the treasurer for now. Okay, everyone else is doing stuff. Fuck, I didn't mean to exit. Well, no, that's fine. Because everyone's doing stuff. But I meant to skip the day. I thought it was just a rule that's ignored. I legitimately didn't even know about it. I barely see anyone use it, but I'm fine with that, I guess. Yeah, it's because dark vision characters are still supposed to want to use light sources. It's just that they don't because they can see, and every DM just ignores this rule. But by all technicality, fighting in dim light is supposed to cause disadvantage for everyone with dark vision as well. And then the drawbacks of having normal sight. Well, I say dim light, but again, for people with dark vision, it's just darkness. So, you know, having a candle is pretty great for people with dark vision because it, or actually just any light source is good for people with dark vision because it's basically double the light. What? Thought dark vision was like heat vision? No, I actually looked into this. Heat vision would be more within the lines of, heat vision would be more within the lines of, like, true sight, in all honesty. Yeah, either, yeah, because heat vision is one of those things that would not be able to be affected by, like, illusions and whatnot. So it's probably or possibly even tremor sense. It might be closer to tremor sense, but tremor sense is different because that's based off of vibrations in the earth. But I thought I dealt with this. Won't be able to deal with it until the curse gains full power from the looks of it. Okay. Well, you have to remember, Zara, the Driz books were made before 5e. They were made back in, like, 3.5 and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, even in 3.5 it was described a lot differently, but yeah. Skipping a day doesn't heal her. That's weird. That is a weird fucking decision. Oh, you skipped a day, you know, get fucked, nerd. Okay. Okay. So what, is it just better to camp out here?
Your faith makes you so vulnerable. Aren't you afraid that evil people will take advantage of your peaceful disposition?
Yeah, if Driz was written back in 2nd edition, it's possible that second edition Dark Vision may have been more within those
But if
lines.
evil is done, it won't be my doing.
There we go. She's all healed up and no longer... A random encounter in my own lands. That's... okay. That's fine. Oh, it's just some goblins. Yo, what's up, Gobbledygoo? He's like, oh, I'm dashing up on you. Get fucked, nerd. Hey, how's it going?
I'll fight if I have to.
Sup? I like how my Eidolon's prone animation is just he's in the ground. And whenever I need him, he just... Sup?
So it's come to this.
Yeah, I don't think we really need anything. Valerie's in the ground. Okay. Valerie, okay.
This is where I step in.
6 damage, okay. I guess we'll just do a 5-foot step. Oh, sorry. It's a stand up and 5-foot step, even though it had me standing up in the... Okay. Yay.
You can't stop me.
Damn.
Repent!
Valerie's just in the ground, I guess.
Serves you right.
Yeah, we can go ahead and summon some monsters. You want the lizards or the wolves? I think the wolves. Yeah, nah, we'll go with the lizard. Oh, you missed. Technically, they should have disadvantage as well, Captain. Which I'm pretty sure is why it gets entirely ignored. Because there are definitely some creatures where it's like, it doesn't make sense that you can't see. You literally live down here.
You forced my hand.
Yay. Yeah, so, despite being revived, Valerie's still in the grave from the looks of it. And she's still in the ground. This is an issue. Oh shit, this is a huge issue. Please don't tell me Valerie is just permanently stuck in the ground. Ruined watchtower. Look at it, off in the distance. That's a hell of a... Yeah, no, if she's just permanently stuck in the ground, like, I am gonna be pissed. It's like, I revive you for this?
Don't hesitate.
She's stuck in the ground.
I am yours to command. As you order.
Adventures await.
Here.
We should move.
I have an idea.
I'll make my own legend.
Quick save.
Share your troubles.
I'm listening.
Go into the pit, Valerie!
This is my path.
You can count on me.
I tire of waiting.
Don't
How may
hesitate.
I help?
I am yours to command.
Adventures await.
Give the order.
Now she's just stuck T-posing.
We should move.
Well,
Beat the shit out of her. Just...
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, I'm uninstalling that mod now. I wonder if this is part of the base game. Nope. This definitely seems to be part of the mod. Well, shit. Wiggle, stop trying to claw my foot. Oh, shit. Well, we revived someone before and this didn't happen. It was right where they died, also. That is true. Dead travel. Well, hold on. There might be more to this. Hold on. We might be able to somehow fix this. And Wiggles is scratching my foot, so she wants to go out, so I'll be right back. well, they didn't want to go out. Sponge Man, wow, okay. Sponge Man, I remember you. How goes it? Remove her from party and bring back? Well, she's removed from party when we get here, right? But yeah, that is basically what I plan to do.
It is done.
I do not have the followage. Because you can click on yourself and see when you followed. SpongeMan, you have followed since October 22nd of 2020. Put Harem into the party, I guess. Oi, geese. I mean, that... I don't know, Captain. I've never had that. I'm mad at this community for not understanding what I meant about Google doesn't do our media and audio right. Because Good Yi had an argument of potato salad break out with less than a I asked one question. I asked, have you ever eaten an entire, entire tub of potato salad, and all hell broke loose. Fucking people were like, what? What is wrong with you? And, you know, and then all hell broke loose. I didn't mean it. It wasn't my fault. Meerkat has. I have once. I almost ate a whole tub of that shit. That is a good food if made well. Yeah. See, fucking my chat... I don't really like any salad, even potato. Okay, fair enough. You see, my chat has people that are like, yeah, no, I need an entire vat of potato salad.
Done with waiting.
Mary, do you have your sword on your back? Now you do. Okay, that was interesting. What's around here? Kobolds.
I shall end this suffering.
Wu despises me now. I'm sure they don't despise you. They're just off-put. We could probably just summon a bunch of dogs for these guys. Okay, solid 3 dogs. There we go. See? Yeah, Octavia, you shouldn't be there. You know this.
Consider me provoked.
Take that. These kobolds stronger than... That one... That kobold's stronger, but whatever. Harem. You missed.
Repent!
Yeah, but I'm sure that... I'm sure that Wu's fine with ya. Oh, I don't know why I chose to do that. I should have just done a cleave. That was dumb of me.
Serves you right.
Rude. I can't see these. Gonna have to move this down here. Yeah, that's a lot. Why does it have so many of these multiple times? I agree. I think potato salad is a cold food. I can't imagine eating hot potato salad. Well, actually, no, I can. I accidentally heated up some potato salad yesterday, actually. Yeah, yesterday I ended up heating up some potato salad because I was like, oh shit, fuck. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. And it was perfectly fine. But still, you know, that's interesting. I mean, that's how kobolds are in 5e as well, Zara. It's just, they also have, sunlight sensitivity, so you fight them in the sunlight, so it just evens out. I'm pretty sure it's Raise Dead, Captain, not Resurrection. I might be wrong. I don't want to do that. This isn't worth a... This fight isn't worth a second level spell slot. It is worth a first, though.
This is for you.
My dog! M's just having the time of his life. We could probably go ahead and bless. It'll last for 5 minutes, which should be enough to search this entire place. Yes, of course.
You deserved it.
We can do it.
Probably May doesn't like mustard or mayo, which I think is weird. I love mustard and mayo. I used to hate mayo when I was a child, but then I was like, you know what? This stuff is not that bad. I frankly thought this stuff, you know what, is not so bad. Those good heals. Mmm, delicious. Honest to God, fuck this dude. Oh, okay, or not. Oh, I can rush him. I'm down. Yay! Macaroni salad is pretty good. I don't think I've had macaroni salad. Harem, stop getting attacked. Go get him, dog. Good job, dog.
I'll fight if I have to.
You forced my hand.
Tear them apart! They go down!
This is where I step in.
Did it. I know, my Eidolon did damage. It's rare. It's a rare event this day. I'm sorry that you had to deal with such a traumatic experience, SpongeMan. Bone shaker. Gold. Can you imagine all of the bones in your body just vibrating? Like, the rest of you is staying still, just your bones are vibrating. Bunch of dead people. A crowbar? Always keep a crowbar. As they say, always keep a crowbar. Gnomes fought fiercely, but eventually they were outnumbered. No! A couple of corpses are badly burned by acid and alchemical fire. Mouth-watering broth is shimmering in the pot. Yeah, short bow. They're worth an okay amount. I swear there was a spell that when you brought a creature back from death, it had... Yeah, no. Resurrection is that spell, yes, but I'm pretty sure Ember's thing is raise dead, not resurrection. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Harem, you're supposed to be frontline. You're a better frontliner than Octavia is. Correct.
March on.
Oh, okay, it's not just raise dead, it's any okay. It's any resurrecting spell. Okay.
Blood for Gorum!
Serves you right.
1 in 5, I'll take it. Take that, 11 damage, get fucked, nerd. Oh, that was only 14 damage. I still have 1 dog left. Where is this? Oh, there they are. You fool.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, look, a whole bunch of ferocious wolves. You smell Starburst? What happens when Jailthul dies in this game? I don't know. I'm officially in first playthrough territories era. I don't know. Eh. Oh, they have a pretty high AC, huh? Okay.
Revenge!
Aw.
Strike with all your might!
You got this, dog.
You can't stop me!
Nice.
So it's come to this.
Oh no! Take it. Dicks. That's what you get.
You deserved it.
Your life ebbs low.
There we go. Good job, Harem.
We won't falter!
Consider provoked.
Yay. Okay, what's this? What's this thing? Okay. Do people still watch Family Guy? Is that still a thing? I thought people stopped watching it, in all honesty. I miss Desi. She wasn't here for long, but I miss her already.
I wrote it like I saw it.
What is this last 1 minute per level? Do it. The target gains +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. Okay. Stop making me feel old, Duke. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they already did the I just want to talk to him skit. Pretty sure.
Yes.
Did they not?
I'm still here.
Everyone has bless on, right? Yep, okay. Right, meal lasts for a while.
Right here, my friend.
I won't let you down.
I tire of waiting.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Oh, I didn't update your spell book, huh? Ha ha! Yeah, whoops. Okay, that's fine. Arrow of Law. Couple more lesser restos wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, one of your characters. I'm sorry. I would even argue that, like, the second season of Family Guy was pretty good. In fact, I only really noticed the drop in writing quality with the more recent seasons. Like, I would say, what, season 6 on? Season 5 on? Somewhere in there? I think that was where the writing started going downhill. Bull strength. Is there a specific stat you benefit from? I guess bull strength does, but meh. What about for first level? Let's equip a Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith is good. Cause Fear is always nice. We already have one person with that, but I guess a second person wouldn't be a bad idea. And a Bane? Oh, that's an idea. We'll do a Cure Moderate Wounds. Save that so I don't have to keep doing that. Holy shit, January 31st, 1999. Damn. Yeah, I am 24.
My search was not in vain.
Okay. Grease him! Grease him! Fuck! We can't... Oh, well, we could grease that one. Let's be real, that's gonna fuck us more than it's gonna fuck them.
Any last wishes?
I know who you are, man, but you better not die. Damn it, I still have the summon up, huh? Okay, that's fine. We'll just, Damn it, we're on a small fucking lane right now. Guys, do we grow our Eidolon so it's even bigger? Harem goes next. Fuck. We might just have to delay past our Eidolon because they're in the front. And they're just in the way. Okay, doggo's going that way. Bye, dog. I should have dispelled you. Sure, just do that. Delay. Right there.
Hey! Bring it!
We got to you. Get to right there, and yeah, we'll hit, I'll say you.
This is for you!
Forward!
Was basically the help action on you. Yeah, hey guys, you want to rate Tolo, who's playing Hades, because, you know, Hades, or it's not playing, he's playing Mortal Kombat 11. I like Tolo and Hades. We'll see who's doing what when I end stream. I can always trust Tolo to be playing, though.
This is where I step in.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to just do a 5-foot step. That's my B. Tolo has 2 main viewers. Go get him, Harem. Oh! Get right here and smack. Damn it!
I'll fight if I have to.
We can do it!
Miss.
Repent!
Serves you right.
1 hit. 2 hit. Don't worry, bros. We got you. What? What? Oh, right. I can't see y'all's stuff while you're allied or neutral. Right, which is weird. Go get him. Miss. They probably just have the warrior stat block. There we go.
You can't stop me.
Strike with all your might!
9 damage right there.
What a waste.
Yay! Short bows are worth it.
It is done.
Oh, hey, more. It's Tartusio! How much longer will I stream? Should be up for another, yeah, like 40 minutes. What's up with the mustard color of names these days? So, the gnome invites some of his friends. Stupid, slow, sluggish gnome. Gnome. Stupid. There's a purple kobold on the riverbank who looks just like your old acquaintance, Tartusio. Kobolds want this cart. Kobolds shall have it. The horse skull hides most of the kobold's face, but you see his vicious eyes glinting through the empty socket staring at you. By orders of myself, the glorious King Tartuk. Kobold pounds his chest with his fist. Tartuk, King! This bastard was the one talking our ears off while the rest of them were trying to steal our cart. King Tartuk, what do you say to a bit of regicide? He's saying to me. Tartusio, I recognize you. What is this new disguise, and why are you not dead? How dare you speak like that to King? Kobolds, attack! Shiraz, yeah. Why you just cast on them? You better stop that.
Running won't help you!
Oh, haste, okay. Rude. Nice. Gibelust is a treat, the epitome of a learned asshole? Epitome, okay. Not the epitome? Man, they're just charging head on, huh? And my dog's still somewhere buttfuck nowhere, so I can't just summon. God, I hate that approach from this direction. This place sucks. Could put it right there, and that would get a lot of them, but I don't know if we need to do that. Typically, I like using my create pit in order to get rid of the big bads that could cause trouble. I think we'll just close in on them for now. Spending the points, Captain, for Tolomeo? Okay. Tolo it is, then. Going for it. Did it. Ooh, that's rude. 3 attacks? Fuck you. Got a straight line to either of those two, though. That one's injured. We'll do it. Oh, there was... What? Where'd you come from? Get the fuck out of here.
Dust.
maiden name. Okay. Honestly,
We won't falter!